Everyone, so we're finally here. There with us. This is the first time that we do a live demo or class. So first of all, welcome to our house. How you guys doing? We're gonna give a couple of minutes so everybody can join in. So cookies won today, but don't despair, the bread lovers. We're gonna do this again on Thursday. Let's hope that this goes good. If not, then it's gonna be canceled. So it's a short-lived experiment. Okay, so hope that everybody is safe at home. Esperamos que todos estén bien. Las galletas ganaron. Vamos a empezar con unas galletas que son muy versátiles. So we're gonna do cookies that are very versatile because basically there are just 3 ingredients, and then you can mix it with whatever you have. So say hi. We're gonna give a couple of more minutes. Any thoughts?
Well, hi. And like Nacho said, welcome to our home. And we've been trying to do different things with the kids and doing different things in the kitchen. So we hope you like it, and we hope you feel like home.
Yeah. So also we want to mention that our kids are going to be the TV crew today, so let's hope that this goes good.
So Rosario is today here with us.
Rosario is going to be our camera girl today, and everybody say hi to Rosario. Hola, Rosario. Okay, so as I was telling you, it's a super easy cookie recipe that I'm sure that everybody has these ingredients at home. It's basically butter.
Yeah, and then it's going to be, well, we're going to start giving the ingredient list.
And do some good. So if you have any other question, let us know. Okay, so now we're going to start and we're going to do our churro butter cookies. We call it churro because this recipe, we developed it to make it taste like a churro without frying anything. We don't want this to be a frying cookie because then it will be very dangerous for kids. And
And you'll see why we call it churro recipe. Okay, so I'll leave you the phone there so you can.
Yeah. So, while Susana is doing that, I will be reading your questions. So it's still time to join us, and we'll be here. Okay. So remember, 3 ingredient cookies, super easy. Okay, so
and we're gonna try to make it very fast. We don't want to have you in there all morning.
Yeah, all morning now. So we're gonna keep it fast, keep it simple. Okay, so now you have room temperature butter. Okay, so butter or room temperature. Oh, I forgot the butter. I forgot to take out the butter. Don't worry. You can just put it in the microwave in 15 seconds intervals till it comes to room temperature. Regularly 2-3 times, that's enough. Check it at 2 times. You don't want it to melt, so you just want it to become a room temperature. Make sure to move anything, any wrapper or anything that the butter comes in. Don't put it in the microwave. We don't want fireworks here. Okay?
Thank you, Sabrina, for joining us. And
hello.
Friends from Las Vegas, from the churro.
Oh, yes.
She's joining
hello.
us too.
Okay, so we call it churro because we have cinnamon sugar and dulce de leche, which is our favorite. But as I tell you, this is a very versatile cookie dough that you can basically do anything with it. You can put dulce de leche, you can put jam, and you can do a lot of things with it. You can even make it, and if you think that it's too much, just take a dough, saran wrap it, and freeze it. It can keep up to 3 months in your freezer, okay?
Yeah, you can make some right now and some later. Okay, so what I did here is I beat the butter with the sugar, but we don't want it to be fluffy or anything. Let me just check on the oven.
Okay, so now that you have your butter, mix it with the sugar. It's very important. Remember, there are some recipes that call for the butter and the sugar to be cream. You don't want that to happen over here because if you cream the butter and the sugar, there you're gonna have to wait till the dough becomes cold. So that will be taking a little bit more.
It's going to be very heavy and you might burn it. So yeah, so it's okay.
So just use you can use a stand mixer, which is which is better.
So I'm gonna scrape all the butter that got on the walls of the bowl, and then we're gonna finish.
Hola Renata.
Ay, hermosa.
We miss you.
Take care.
Hello from Barcelona. Hola amigos de España.
Hola,
Cuídense
amigos.
mucho. Les mandamos todas nuestras buenas vibras y nuestras oraciones para que estén bien.
Los queremos, amigos de España. Amigos de Torreón también.
De Tennessee también, a todos los de Torreón que nos ven ahí, que están con sus hijos y nada que hacer en la casa. Pónganse a hacer galletas. Muy bien, entonces, como les dijo Susi, es una consistencia como una sable cookie. Se hace primero como arena. Síganla batiendo despacio hasta que se forme una bola.
If you want more flavor, you can add here a little bit of cinnamon, or you can add vanilla, or lemon extract, or lemon zest, orange zest.
Oh yeah.
Like, this is the basic.
Yeah. Once you decide to bake something, what is the first thing that you need to do?
Turn on the oven.
Turn on the oven. Otherwise, you finish your recipe and your oven is cold. That is a disaster. So first thing, when you decide to bake, turn on the oven, 350 degrees. That's the temperature that our home oven works for. Just, you know your oven, get to know your oven. It's like a relationship. So get to know your oven and start at 350 and see how it works. If you have any questions, let us know. Okay.
Okay, so the dough is coming together. You just need a little bit more. You don't want to overwork it because then it will be very warm and then it will be like all over the place.
Yes. And then we have a special request from Renata to say hello to Marky. Hi Marky. I hope that you do these cookies, okay? Okay, and then somebody asked us, wash your hand. That was the first thing that we do prior to starting this video.
Yes.
It's very important to wash your hands. 20 seconds, you can sing, you can dance, but keep on watching them, okay? Now we have our cha-cha hands, our clean, and we're keep on doing this. Okay, so then Rosario is gonna do a close-up to the recipe, what this coming to. So remember, it's very simple. Churro butter cookies, and let us know if you have any question, okay?
So it's gonna make like 120 pieces. So you might want to freeze one half saran wrap, like Nacho said, and then the other
but then
one
I'm gonna work on this, and then Susana is gonna work on that,
Okay.
because then it's gonna break.
And then it's gonna be all stuck in the table.
Okay, if it breaks apart, just get it together again, put some more flour, and then do it again, okay?
And then we have some ready back there. So
Oops.
even though it has a lot of butter, this recipe is very easy to handle. And if you want, we can just put them aside and we just show them how to.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay. So we'll make this one
Okay,
later
so you know.
with the kids.
Yeah.
This jam by the spoonful, like if it was
yeah.
cereal. Yeah. And then the kids, they all ask, "Where is the jam?"
At night,
And
I'm
Nacho
like a
has
cookie
like
monster.
At night,
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
He doesn't need any sugar during the day or anything sweet, but if you leave a cake outside or some cookies or something, next day they'll be gone.
I wake up at 9 and I eat the whole thing. I'm a nightly monster cookie.
No, they're asking, so
Cookie Monster, I'm sorry.
Is batter okay to eat uncooked? Well, if you want to eat it, some people suggest that you cook a little bit the flour. So you just put the flour on the cookie tray and put it in the oven. So it will lose that doughy flavor, and it will, because it doesn't have any eggs, you can eat it, but it will give it a much better flavor if you cook the flour first.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not very fond of eating raw things. It's just gonna be butter,
But if you like
sugar, and flour. But if you like it, you can go ahead with it. It tastes better when it's cooked. Okay, so I have my dulce de leche, and then we're gonna mix a little bit of sugar with the cinnamon. Honey, can I have the cinnamon? So put as many cinnamon as you want. Remember, I mean, the flavor of the sugar and cinnamon is super good. So then, and we also have little spoons over there, so we can put a few with jam as well.
We can also put like old sugar, right, for the other
Exactly. If you like your cookies to be some kind of crunchy and a little bit more sweet, because then if you see this recipe is not too much sugar, okay? So whatever you added is gonna balance it pretty good. So now here I have my sugar and my cinnamon, which is gonna be delicious.
And I found we do have a little bit of powdered sugar.
Oh, okay.
So we can do it.
So we can do the ones with jam with powdered sugar, and then we can do the churros one with the cinnamon and sugar mix.
Yeah.
So get your dulce de leche on a bag, okay, and then pipe.
I'm putting
nice
enough,
amount.
like yes, because you want to bite into it and you
Yeah,
want to taste
look
the
at
dulce
that.
de leche.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 4 dulce de leche. Okay, and then we do 4 orange and 4 blackberry.
Okay, I'll do the blackberry ones.
Good, this orange jam. Okay, so cook it for 2 hours and then you will have a very good dulce de leche. That is a teachable moment, okay?
Okay, so now I put the blackberry, and then I put the top part, and then I'm putting a little bit of the powdered sugar.
Okay, so then we do the same with the churros. Once you have it like that, you just roll it in the sugar. And let me go get a nice plate so we can
Show them.
With all these things going on, we're gonna try to post this live video if you want on our Facebook as well, so you can watch it and then have some churro and delicious cookie for you. Any more questions?
1 cup of butter, 1 cup of sugar, and 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Yes. Tecanchola. Javi. Marigaby. Saludos, Marigaby.
Saludos.
AB Cakes on YouTube. She makes these incredible cakes tutorials on YouTube. You should follow her. It's EB. How do you say this? EB Cakes.
EB Cakes YouTube.
She makes really, and she lives in LA, and she goes like on markets and she shows you around, and it's really, really, really sweet to follow her. So
yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching.
Well, so let's hope that this goes good. I hope that you like it. We're gonna try to keep it short, keep it simple.
And we're gonna try the cookies.
Of course.
Which one are you gonna try?
I'm gonna try the orange one.
I'm gonna try this one. The churro ones. You don't know.
Cheers, honey.
Cheers. Thank you
Cheers,
so
everyone.
much.
Thank you very much for watching.
Just keep going, right?
Yes. Hang in there. Stay safe. Stay home. Stay sweet. And if you want to watch the whole video, just follow us and we're going to figure out a way of posting it. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.